Today I am ranking the 3 core Chick-fil-A sandwiches: original, spicy, and deluxe. We're ranking them from worst to best. Let's see which one's the best, which one is the worst. We're judging on chicken, bread, toppings balance, and value. Let's get started with the original. Chicken, bun, no sauce, pickles on the bottom. Let's get that bite. It's not too juicy, not too dry, honestly. The bread is okay. The pickles, did it even have any pickles? Nope. Didn't even have any pickles because they're so on one side. And so no pickles on that bite. Overall though, it's pleasant. It has a sweetness to it. Not that it's sweet. Has a sweetness. It is crispy, but not overly crispy. Not overly not crispy. It is a good baseline sandwich. But that means there's something coming up. So let's try the deluxe next. Go melted cheese. Usually it's not melted in my experience. Adding as well the lettuce and there should be, here we go, tomato. You have the chicken and pickles as well. Let's give this a bite. Nice. More heft, I appreciate. Cheese is actually melted. Nice sharpness, nice saltiness it adds. Tomatoes, juicy, balance out the chicken sandwich a little bit. Lettuce, a bit of crisp. You got a bit of lettuce on that bite. Overall, that does help. I will say the chicken, which might have also been true for the Chick-fil-A sandwich, the original, it tastes a little, like the oil was a little old. Tastes a little burnt. But I guess that's not really a differentiator. But overall, great sandwich. I do appreciate that it has the additional toppings, lettuce, tomato, and cheese to give it more balance, more heft, and make it more interesting, really. And so let's move on to our last sandwich, spicy chicken sandwich. Exact same as the original, just a spicy breaded chicken fillet instead of a original fillet like the first two. So every time I have this sandwich, the spicy, especially in addition to an original sandwich, original deluxe, chicken just seems juicier. I think it's the brine the chicken comes in that makes the chicken just a little bit more tender, a little bit juicier, and I really appreciate that. The bread also tastes a little bit nicer than the other two. Not sure why, that could just be coincidence. Did I get any of the pickle in that bite? Did get a little bit of pickle in that bite. Just got lucky, I guess. Chick-fil-A usually puts 2 pickles on each sandwich, maybe 3 if they're small. Not quite always spaced out well. Bread was better. Chicken was better, more flavorful. Got a little bit of pickle. And overall, I am quite satisfied with that. Very balanced, actually. Maybe even comparably balanced to the original deluxe, even though it doesn't have the lettuce, tomato, and cheese. And so, very good sandwich. And so now, the ranking. Prices for each one, I didn't go over yet. Price for the original, $6.49, spicy, $6.99, deluxe, $7.39. So not too far from each other, all within $1, not really much of a differentiator. And so, starting with the worst, I did not think I'd do this, but I have to go original. At least this original, the bread was not outstanding. It didn't seem like it was buttered particularly well. The actual chicken, for Chick-fil-A standards, a bit dry. Didn't get any pickles in the bite, which could have just been unlucky, but That's a 7 out of 10. Moving up one, we'll go deluxe. The cheese actually normally is not melted, but it was melted here. Lettuce, tomato, gives it more balance. The chicken was a touch better on this. Also got maybe a little bit of pickle, almost some pickle in the bite. We're going 8 out of 10. Finishing off, we have our winner to the ranking, the spicy chicken sandwich. Chicken's juicier. Even without the lettuce, tomato, and cheese, it balances nicely with extra flavor and juice in the chicken. Got some pickle in that bite. The bread happened to be better. And so, that is it. If you're getting a Chick-fil-A sandwich, go spicy.